Hey everyone, and welcome to the Healing Path. I'm Dreamseer 444. And let's take a look here and see what's going on here with this spread. Okay, this is who's coming towards you. Okay, so some of you can expect, looks like a masculine energy with the Emperor coming out here. This is someone who is an authority. This could be someone who likes structure. They could be in some position of power. Or this is someone who uh, mm, okay, because the emperor on here, he's looking at these two people kind of suspicious. I mean, this person could smoke cigarettes, but this person kind of looks. Maybe this emperor is starting to evaluate a situation when it comes to like two people. Whoever this is coming towards you. Um, it's for the Two of Cups. So this is about a friendship, a partnership, coming together, getting on the same page. Two of Cups is, cooperation. So if it's work related, this could be a boss who is now, could be coming to you regarding some information, a complaint, or maybe something that someone is talking about you two, or maybe it's a reference. I'm not sure. If it's dealing with relationship, this is someone who wants to come in and come into agreement with you, get on the same page, maybe go out to dinner because they are out having drinks. Someone may want to ask you on a date. I mean, someone could be inquiring about you. It may not be a negative situation. Someone could be asking about you, or your name is coming up in a situation, and someone wants to know what's up with you, right? I'm getting whoever this person is, they want to, whatever they pursue you regarding, they want it to be successful. They want victory with you, and they want to accomplish some type of goal with you. You are, I believe, coming out here as this Queen of Wands. So you may be questioning this person's motive, questioning what's in it for them, or what's, you know, what this is all about when it comes to this person. All right, this is you being very intelligent, asking questions, maybe even being a bit objective, wanting, I'm gonna be honest, it looks like two people kind of on in a date or something. You could be someone who's objective. You're asking questions, you want to know more. So if it's a boss or a job interview or something, you're asking questions, you want to know more, you want to, get a better understanding of what this is about, you know. But someone definitely wants to make sure that whatever action they take towards you, that is successful. So someone may be wanting to offer you something here. Four of Cups, somebody wanting to come to offer you something. But I'm getting with your energy here, some of you may not be interested in the offer that this person is giving you. If it's a romantic situation, someone wants to impress you, they want to dress nice, they want to smell good, they want to show and flaunt themselves to impress you. There could be an age difference here between you and this person. Okay, this person could be an older masculine energy. You could be a younger feminine, or take it how it resonates. I see someone wanting to bring you a gift, give you something, but I see here she has a gift already on at her side here, okay? Someone's bringing her a gift. She has a gift. She seems to be a little bit bored with what she has, or what she has in front of her. Okay? So someone may not be too excited about their options. Someone may be a bit distant. Maybe someone is just not really satisfied with what's being presented to them. So, with this Four of Cups, this can be another offer that someone is coming to you. This could be a whole different offer that you may not be interested in receiving, because you have a better offer or something else that's coming in for you. So you may turn down someone because there's already an offer here. If this is work related, you're coming out as the Queen of Wands, someone who's very, active, you're standing in your power, very creative, very determined to get things done. You may be into sunflowers. I love sunflowers. You may be someone who works in an office. Okay. But there's something on here about the Queen of Wands being bored, because there's something that she needs more. She needs to see more of, more action from someone, maybe. Maybe someone's not offering enough, because she doesn't seem too enthusiastic about it. I'm also seeing where maybe someone was interviewing multiple people, and maybe they were bored with another person, another situation, and they could be wanting to come to you with an offer. Maybe this person had you waiting, because she's sitting there and she's like, I'm bored. By the time you come around, by the time someone comes around to you, you may already just be over it, be bored with it, done with it here, ready for something more. Now the outcome is someone being bored, kind of not really too interested, possibly even having another offer that they are eyeing here. The reason behind it is the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So this Knight of Swords can be a childish, playful energy here. Someone could feel like this, maybe what they're being offered is a little bit, you know, not up to where they are in their life. Okay, someone may be realizing that they just want to be single, they want to have fun, they just want to be loose, you know, they don't want to be tied to anything. And this is with the Ace of Swords. This is someone just getting clarity, maybe even about their own self, or getting clarity that whatever is being offered to them by a particular one person is not mature enough. And that's just what I keep hearing. Not mature enough. It's not what someone wants in their life. Look, someone gave up here. Where do broken hearts go? You said we needed space. All I found was an empty place. Something could have happened in November, or somebody's birthday is in November. Something could be taking place in November, but that's kind of off at a distance. So I feel more that for some of you, there could be a situation that took place in the month of November, if it's not someone's birthday. So someone could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius, or a Capricorn. Someone could have gave up on, like I said, she's sitting here waiting. So by the time someone comes back around or comes to offer them something, she's already kind of checked out. So you may have checked out with someone already. A job may call you. You may have already gotten a better offer, or what they're offering you isn't enough to make you leave your current situation. With the Knight of Swords, this is something happening rather quickly, or someone being very bold. You may be very bold with your words here in this situation. With the Ace of Swords, you could be providing someone some type of communication that lets them know where you stand. And on here it says, I got the job. So for some of you, this is related to a job offer that comes into you. One, you may have two to choose from. One, you're not going to be satisfied with the offer. Maybe there's something in the details that you pay attention to. On here, she's looking at the paperwork thoroughly here, and she's bored with whatever she's reading. So for some of you, pay attention to the details of something so that you'll choose correctly. Some of you may just decide to go on your own, venture off into something new, but you're going to get a job. You're going to get something here that once you get clarity about another thing. Okay? And you also have the Sun, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Swords. I feel like, you know, someone realizes that they have grown or outgrown a situation. Even on here, there's a woman that is torn between, I'm not going to say torn between, but she's like she's in a meeting, but she's standing between two masculine energies. For some of you, this is definitely a choice that you have to make. It could be interviews, people interested in working with you. For some of you, you've grown so much and you're realizing how much you have changed, that past invitations, past offers are not going to be enough for you. With the Page of Sword, I do see people looking at you. People are studying you. Very curious about you. A message is going to come in for some of you that is going to make you have to, to look at where you've come from. There we go. Look at how far you've come. Your growth and the opportunities that you have out there are going to prevent you from settling for anything less than what you want. So I see you asking questions to make sure that something aligns with where you are in your life and where you're going. If it's a relationship, you want to know, does this align with where I'm going in my life, or is this something that someone is just trying to, sell me right now just to get my, to get my time, my attention. Someone's trying to make it look good, make it sound good. Someone could be trying to paint this beautiful picture of something that is nothing, that is not going anywhere. It says, if you let this go and heal, better comes. Yes, some of you are releasing a past situation, and someone may come back around at a time where you're no longer feeling the pain of the past. You're over it here, okay? This could be an interracial relationship for some of you, or you have an interracial relationship with someone that could be coming in. There could be some differences between you and someone. I did say that there is an age, could be an age difference, but for some of you, it is an interracial. It's a difference between where you two, you come from. Something different about or something is different about the two options here. You could be receiving an offer from two places, that are totally different jobs, totally different responsibilities, or the people who are reaching out to you, totally different, interracial. One could be black, one could be white. Whatever the case is, there's some differences here, either between you and these options or between the two options. Something's different, okay? But friend zone is coming out here, so someone is definitely going to be friend zone. Someone is going to be put in a position where they can't go any further with you than the zone, okay? Than the friend zone. And for most of you that know, once somebody's in the friend zone, they are in the zone here. They ain't coming out here. And it could be because someone was coming off a bit immature, or is coming off a bit immature at the time that you communicate with them or spend time with you. You see something, you realize something, or maybe being with one person helps you realize the truth about another, something along that line. All right, so something about someone being caught red-handed here, okay? All right, so someone in the situation is being, something's being exposed about someone here. I bet you started loving me soon as I started loving someone else, somebody better than you. Yeah. So some of you will be friend zoning someone who you have caught in the act of something that may have, turned you completely off. Okay. So if it's work related or job opportunity, you may find out that this company, lied about something. That's why it's important to pay attention to the details. You may find out that, all these promises that they've made or trying to impress you, to get your attention, and you find out maybe from someone else that, hey, this place is not like that. Some of you need to take care of your health, or there's someone here who's a diabetic or needs to check on their high blood pressure here, okay? This song came out again, Where Do Broken Hearts Go? Something about November or Sagittarius. Oh, I'm sorry. November is Scorpio. So it could be a Scorpio Sag, not a Capricorn. I don't know why I was seeing November thinking December. So definitely it could be a Scorpio. And what else? Yeah, I think that's Scorpio and Sagittarius. So now I said Capricorn, but that may resonate for some of you, but I don't see any pentacles out here. I don't see any money, no coins out here. I see water, fire, air, and that's it. Primarily Leo energy, Aries energy, lots of swords and fire. There is no coins out here. So some of you, this is definitely you needing to find a position, a job, or something to get that money. because I don't see any coins here. Or somebody's money isn't, what's going on with the coins? Someone needs to focus on their money. What's coming out here is divine feminine. And I do see lots of feminine energy out here. We help each other to heal. So divine feminine, there's someone I feel wants to help you to heal, or wants to heal something with you. Maybe you both are hurting, going through something. Okay, but right now, some of you may need to focus on your money, or somebody else may need to. There's no pentacles out here. Where's the pentacles? I'm not going to focus on that. But it is a question that I'm wanting to know. Let me just ask, is someone's financial situation, does someone's financial situation have to do with this at all? I do King of Wands in the reverse. So someone, this King of Wands in the reverse can be someone who can be impulsive and reckless, can also be demanding. This can also be, this is also considered someone who can be highly sexual. So it could be very vicious here, okay? But I don't know. There's no finance, no money, no pentacles out here. And so I just wanted to know what was going on with that. It could, for some of you, you may turn down something because someone here, maybe they're not offering enough money or enough stability here, because ain't no money came out here. So King of Wands in the reverse can be someone who demanding what they want, could be a bit of a bully here. There's the Empress in the reverse and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So yeah, I feel like if this is someone who wants to bring something to you, it may be a situation that doesn't benefit you any. It could be something that's, someone may want you to make a decision rather quickly, impulsively, and you may feel that this decision does not bring you growth or success, or doesn't, bring anything positive into your life. So I feel like you are looking over that, okay? For some of you, it stagnates you. There's no progression. It creates an insecurity, and you don't need to deal with that. Okay, like I said, pay close attention to the details of a situation. If it's a work environment, job offer, business opportunity, is it helping you to grow? Is it going to help you to move forward with your goals and your dreams here? Or is this a very impulsive decision? Or are you working for someone who can be very demanding and controlling? Okay, Ten of Swords in the reverse. This can be someone who is making excuses for why there's no progress, making excuses for why something isn't growing. Or so someone, if it's a relationship, someone makes excuses, for why they are the way they are, why they're so reckless, impulsive, why they didn't see your value or your worth, or something like that here, okay? So, yeah. There's a situation where there's no growth. Something's just going to be at a standstill. I feel like you recognize that, and this is what you release here, or you turn the offer down. What do you go after, though? Because it says you got the Ace of Swords is you got the job. Or you got clarity as to what direction you want to go in or need to go in. Three of Coins in the reverse. My cards are not in the reverse. They are definitely flipping out in the reverse for some reason. The only thing that's coming out is, when it comes to finances, looks like is the Three of Pentacles, and that's coming out in the reverse. So this is the Three of Pentacles is something not working, something not people not in agreement. So three of wands is upright, where people are cooperating, growth, expressing themselves. And then three of coins in the reverse is talking about, you know, maybe egos getting in the way, finding out that someone is very selfish, uncooperative. So this could be your energy of not wanting to work with anyone at this time. Okay, because I feel like she's in the middle here trying to cooperate, trying to work together. But then the three of coins comes out in the reverse. You got three people here, and there's no working together. There's no cooperation here. Something just doesn't come together. So for some of you, you may be turning down two people and just realizing that, you know, it's just not, you're not getting anything. Someone does want to heal something with you, but I'm seeing where you don't want to be stressed out. You want something that is organic with the lovers. You want someone who you both choose each other. And I'm hearing something about choosing each other the first time around. I feel like that is important to a lot of you, is that you're not having to wait for somebody to come back around to figure anything out concerning you. Okay, so if it's like an offer from a job or something, you know, that maybe they just took too long to get back to you because they were weighing their options with other people, and maybe they just took entirely too long. So something else comes in, and you decide, you know what, I want to take my time as well. World card, world is showing, yeah, because you want to make sure that whatever you do is successful, okay, and that it brings you fulfillment and wholeness. So as some people made you wait to get an answer or wait for something, you may be waiting, making other people wait as well, and not giving an answer right away and not jumping. And that may not pertain to work. It may, but for some of you, this is dealing with friendships, relationships, partnerships, or whatever. I feel like you're taking full control of your life here. And for those of you who need, you know, are really out here looking passionately for a job, I really pray that something comes in for you quickly, because like I said, there's no pentacles out here. So some of you may be at a place where, you know, it's highly competitive. You know, it's very difficult to find what you're looking for. But I feel like something opens up for you, okay? With the Ace of Swords, I feel like something comes in for you right on time, all right? For whoever that's for. For the others of you, yeah, you see something is not going anywhere, not providing you with growth or fulfillment, and I feel like you may be friend zoning someone, especially if you've caught them up in a lie, caught them up in something here. You're like, no. It may break your heart, but I feel like you feel like someone is not going to appreciate you until they see you with someone else. A company may not appreciate you until they see you with, you know, moving on. So maybe even their competitors, what I'm getting. So I'm going to leave it here, guys. Yeah, Two of Swords is about a decision. Two of Swords is having opposing ideas, trying to find some balance here. Some of you could be running into a lot of sales here too, because she's shopping here. She's thinking about these sales. So be careful with that spending, especially until that money is stable here. Nine of Coins. But I see it coming out. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Coins. So yeah, you do have new opportunities that's coming in, but something could be coming in rather slow, which is why you need to pace yourself. Okay. Oh, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, I see Mr. Independent coming out here. Some of you, you know, the challenge of you being out here is, you know, dating is because you are very independent and very headstrong. And so I feel like that could be play a part, that some people just can't get over on you. They can't just tell you anything. You're coming out here as the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Wands. But someone here may put you in the energy of the Empress in the reverse. It's a place that you don't need to be in, okay? Where you're insecure, where things are not fruitful. It's not growing around you. Okay, where you're not able to produce. You're not able to. I'm also getting about being your true authentic self here. Not able to express yourself. Not experiencing pleasure. There could be domestic issues here between you and someone. Something here may lack progression. So, don't, if you're choosing a career or even a partner, be careful about being in a situation that does not suit you, does not fit your personality, where you're going in life, and it's just something to do for the moment, okay? Be careful about that, because that could be just time wasting here. So I'm going to leave it here, guys. I need to get out of here. If you would like to book a personal reading, go to my website, dreamseer444.square.site, or go to my email, dreamseer444@gmail.com, if you have any questions about booking a personal reading. All right, I want to thank you guys again for your time. Please don't forget, hit the like button, share, comment. I love to hear your feedback, guys. And I will see you guys on the next one.